So today's video I'll be sharing some healthy tips. Jeez. Hello lovely people, welcome back to another IGTV. Yes, it's been a very long time since you saw my face, but yeah, here I am, I'm back. In today's video I'll be sharing some healthy tips to grow a healthy flourishing hair. So with natural hair, the main goal is always to keep it moisturized. Yes, so the first tip will be to moisturize your hair often. Make sure that your hair is always moisturized. And I have a video on my did I say chip? I was going to say channel, and I also wanted to say page, so I said chip. Okay, anyways, so I have a video on my page on how I moisturize my hair. Yes, so always make sure that your hair is moisturized, that it will not become dry, because when your hair is dry it will break easily. Yes. And then the next one is to wear a bonnet to sleep. Wear a bonnet to sleep. Hair net that we have, that netted one, you see, you just wear it on top of your hair, but your hair is still exposed, and when you sleep on your pillow, the cotton will just absorb the oil from your hair, or it will just absorb the moisture from your hair, so your hair will always be dry. Yeah, so that will not help your hair to flourish, because dry hair breaks easily. That is why it's important to wear a silk bonnet, because silk cannot absorb the oil from your hair, so the oil or moisture from your hair. So it means if you have your hair in a silk bonnet, the moisture in your hair is it. Number 3 is that do not use heat on your hair, whether to stretch it or to make sure it dries faster. Just don't use heat on your hair, or if you use heat on your hair, try and use heat protectant. It's an oil that you put in your hair, that's like you put it in your hair before you blow dry it, and then I don't know, I think it serves as a coat, like it coats your hair and protects it from the heat. So if you are going to use heat on your hair, just try and use a heat protectant. That's tip number 3. And then tip number 4 is to know your protein and moisture balance. So do not overuse protein treatment, and do not overuse moisture treatment. If you overuse protein treatment, it will make your hair hard and brittle, so it can break easily. And also, if you over moisturize your hair, your hair will become too soft and mushy. Yes, so your hair will not be flourishing. Yeah, so that's why you should know when to do protein treatment and when to do moisture. For protein treatment, people do it like once a month. Yeah, once a month or once in 6 weeks. Yes, so that's what normally people do. But for me, what do I do? I'm also now incorporating protein treatment in my regimen, because before I heard that protein treatment is not good for natural hair because it makes your hair too hard and brittle. But then it was actually because most people just stick to protein treatment and then leave the moisture treatment out. That's why their hairs were becoming too hard and brittle. Yeah. Tip number 5: oil your scalp. Yeah, some people, there's a whole controversy about this tip. For me, I've been oiling my scalp for maybe 2 years consistently, and I can say that it has really helped my hair a lot. Yes, so oil your scalp. Just know the type of oil to use. Don't use heavy oils to oil your scalp, or don't use don't use heavy oils to oil your scalp, or don't use creams to oil your scalp, because they will just stay on your scalp and they will build up on your scalp. So just use light oils to oil your scalp. If you want to know which oils are light and penetrate into the scalp, you can check my page. I have a post on that. Yes. Yeah, so oil your scalp. And for me, before I oil my scalp, I always spray water. I spray water on my scalp and my hair, then I massage the water onto my scalp before I put the oil on top. That's what I do, and it works, because when I oil my scalp without doing that, my scalp feels itchy, and I used to think that was normal till I started spraying my scalp with water before oiling. Then I noticed the difference. that's what I do. And bonus tip, this one, oiling your hair, right? When you want to oil your hair, always put water first before you oil, because most oils act as sealant. So if your hair is dry, you just oil your hair while it's dry. You are just coating the dry hair, you are just coating the dry hair. So although you are using oils, you are using very good oils for that, you not reap any benefit. But anyway, I think I'll end here. And if you like this video, please like it and please share it so that other people will see. Thank you all so much for watching.